If you want to fight cancer, stop eating these 10 foods. Preventing cancer isn't about quick fixes. It's a journey that starts with being mindful of your lifestyle and the foods you eat. Experts and researchers have identified certain foods that significantly increase cancer risk. Why? Because these foods cause inflammation and other negative effects on your body. Let's start with the basics. The food you eat plays a huge role in your overall health, and when it comes to cancer, this connection is even more critical. Highly processed foods, those loaded with bad fats, sugars, and artificial additives, are a major culprit. They trigger something called chronic inflammation, which weakens your immune system over time. When your immune system is down, it's easier for cancer cells to develop and thrive. Think of it this way. When you eat these unhealthy foods, you're creating an environment in your body that's perfect for cancer to grow. It's like adding fuel to the fire. Dr. Timothy Yeatman, an expert in the field, says cancer is a lot like a chronic wound that won't heal, and eating inflammatory foods makes it harder for your body to repair itself. But here's the good news. Once you understand which foods are causing the most harm, you can start making better choices to protect your health. Small changes can make a big difference. It's not about being perfect. It's about giving your body a real fighting chance. The top 10 foods to avoid. Let's dive deep into why these specific foods are problematic when it comes to cancer prevention. They're not just unhealthy. They actively contribute to creating an environment in your body where cancer cells can develop and thrive. Here's a closer look at the top 10 foods you should avoid and the science behind why they're so dangerous. 1. Processed meats, sausages, hot dogs, deli meats. These are among the worst offenders. They're packed with chemical preservatives like nitrates and nitrites, which, when cooked at high temperatures or digested, can form compounds called nitrosamines. These compounds are carcinogenic and have been linked to colorectal and stomach cancers. Additionally, the high sodium content in these meats can damage the stomach lining over time, increasing cancer risk. Studies from the World Health Organization have even classified processed meats as a Group 1 carcinogen, putting them in the same category as smoking. 2. Sugary beverages, soda, sweetened teas, energy drinks. Sugary drinks don't just lead to weight gain, they're also a direct contributor to inflammation. Excess sugar spikes insulin levels, and consistently high insulin has been shown to fuel the growth of certain cancers, including breast and pancreatic cancer. Moreover, these beverages often contain high fructose corn syrup, a sugar linked to metabolic issues and obesity, which are key risk factors for many types of cancer. 3. Trans fats, fried foods, margarine, packaged baked goods. Trans fats are artificially created fats found in hydrogenated oils, commonly used to extend shelf life. These fats are notorious for causing systemic inflammation, which weakens the immune system and creates the perfect environment for cancer to grow. Foods like donuts, cookies, and frozen pizzas often contain these fats, and they've been directly linked to increased risks of breast and prostate cancer. 4. Mass-produced bread. Supermarket bread might seem harmless, but it's often loaded with preservatives, artificial flavors, and refined white flour. The refining process strips away fiber, leaving a product that quickly spikes blood sugar. High blood sugar has been linked to insulin resistance, a condition that increases the risk of cancer, especially breast and colorectal cancers. Some breads even contain potassium bromate, a chemical banned in many countries due to its potential cancer-causing properties. 5. Breakfast cereals, highly processed options. Many cereals marketed as healthy are anything but. They're often loaded with added sugars, artificial flavors, and food dyes. For example, some cereals use artificial colors like red 40 and yellow 5, which have been linked to DNA damage in animal studies. Furthermore, cereals made from refined grains lack the fiber that protects against colon cancer and often come with glyphosate residues, a controversial herbicide linked to cancer risk. 6. Chips and packaged snacks. Chips, crackers, and other crunchy snacks are high in unhealthy fats and sodium, but there's more to the story. When starchy foods like potatoes are fried at high temperatures, they produce a chemical called acrylamide. This compound is considered a probable human carcinogen by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC. Regular consumption of these snacks contributes to chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which increase cancer risk. 7. Ice cream. Sugar and additives bomb. Ice cream isn't just high in sugar, it's also full of artificial flavors, emulsifiers, and stabilizers, all of which disrupt normal cellular processes. The high sugar content promotes insulin resistance, while artificial additives may interfere with hormonal balance. Moreover, frequent consumption of sugary desserts is linked to obesity, which increases the risk of cancers like endometrial, breast, and liver cancer. 8. Alcoholic beverages, beer, wine, spirits. Alcohol is one of the most well-documented dietary contributors to cancer. When alcohol is metabolized, it produces acetaldehyde, a toxic compound that can damage DNA and prevent cells from repairing themselves. The more you drink, the higher your risk of cancers like liver, breast, and throat cancer. Even moderate drinking is linked to an increased risk, particularly in women, where it raises the likelihood of hormone-sensitive cancers like breast cancer. 9. Canned foods with BPA linings. Many canned goods are lined with bisphenol A, BPA, a chemical that mimics estrogen in the body. BPA exposure has been linked to hormone cancers like breast and prostate cancer. Even trace amounts can disrupt the endocrine system, increasing cancer risk. This is particularly concerning for acidic foods like tomatoes, which can cause the BPA to leach into the food more easily. 10. Highly salted foods, pickles, cured fish, instant noodles. Excess salt doesn't just raise blood pressure, it also irritates and damages the lining of the stomach over time. This increases the risk of stomach cancer, especially when paired with Helicobacter pylori infections. Traditional salted foods, like heavily pickled vegetables or cured fish, have been linked to higher cancer rates in regions where these foods are dietary staples. These foods aren't just unhealthy, they actively harm your body's natural defenses. By consuming them regularly, you're increasing inflammation, damaging DNA, and suppressing your immune system, all of which create the perfect environment for cancer to grow. Awareness is the first step. Once you recognize the harm these foods can cause, it's easier to start making changes that protect your health. The good news? Replacing these items with whole, nutrient-dense foods can significantly reduce your cancer risk and improve your overall well-being. It's all about making smarter choices every day. Now that we've covered what to avoid, let's focus on the good stuff. The foods you should eat to help your body fight inflammation and lower your cancer risk. The goal here isn't just to avoid harmful foods, but to actively nourish your body with ingredients that promote healing, strengthen your immune system, and create an environment where cancer cells struggle to survive. 1. Fatty fish. Let's start with fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are powerful anti-inflammatory nutrients. Unlike the harmful fats in processed snacks or trans fats, omega-3s help repair cell damage and lower chronic inflammation. They also support brain and heart health, making them a win-win for your overall wellness. 2. Leafy greens. When it comes to vegetables, the darker the green, the better. Think spinach, kale, collard greens, and arugula. These leafy greens are packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber, all of which play a role in reducing inflammation and protecting your cells from damage. Plus, they're low in calories, so you can eat as much as you want. 3. Whole grains. Refined carbs like white bread may be out, but whole grains are definitely in. Foods like quinoa, brown rice, oats, and barley are high in fiber, which helps keep your gut healthy and lowers your risk of colorectal cancer. Fiber also feeds the good bacteria in your digestive system, which play a critical role in reducing inflammation and boosting your immune system. 4. Nuts and seeds. Walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, and almonds are small but mighty when it comes to cancer prevention. They're packed with healthy fats, protein, and fiber. Flax seeds and chia seeds, in particular, are rich in omega-3s, which we know are essential for fighting inflammation. Plus, nuts and seeds are incredibly easy to add to your diet. Sprinkle them on salads, oatmeal, or yogurt for a quick boost. 5. Brightly colored fruits and vegetables. Eat a lot of them. Ever notice how cancer-fighting foods tend to be colorful? Brightly colored fruits like berries, oranges, and tomatoes are full of antioxidants, which help neutralize harmful free radicals in your body. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage your cells and increase cancer risk. By eating a variety of colorful produce, you're giving your body a wide range of protective nutrients. In research, vitamin C. 6. Legumes. Lentils, chickpeas, black beans, and other legumes are excellent sources of plant-based protein, fiber, and essential nutrients. These foods are low in fat and high in antioxidants, making them a great alternative to processed meats. Plus, the fiber in legumes helps support your gut health, which plays a critical role in lowering cancer risk. 7. Unprocessed soy. Tofu, edamame, and tempeh are great options if you're looking for plant-based protein. Unlike the heavily processed soy found in some snacks and packaged foods, these unprocessed soy products are nutrient-rich and may even help regulate hormones. They're a great addition to a balanced diet, especially for reducing risks of hormone cancers like breast and prostate cancer. 8. Herbs and spices. Don't underestimate the power of herbs and spices like turmeric, ginger, garlic, and parsley. Turmeric, for example, contains curcumin, a compound with strong anti-inflammatory and cancer-fighting properties. Garlic has been shown to boost the immune system and may reduce the risk of certain cancers, like stomach and colorectal cancer. The best part? You can easily incorporate these into your cooking to enhance both flavor and health. These foods don't just taste good. They actively help your body fight cancer. Many of them are rich in antioxidants, which protect your cells from damage. Others, like omega-3s and fiber, reduce inflammation and create an environment in your body that's less hospitable to cancer cells. By eating these foods regularly, you're giving it the tools it needs to heal and stay strong. Making changes to your diet can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Start small. Replace processed snacks with nuts and seeds, swap sugary drinks for water or green tea, and add an extra serving of vegetables to your meals. Over time, these small changes add up to big improvements in your health. The bottom line is simple. By choosing nutrient-rich, anti-inflammatory foods, you're giving your body the best possible chance to prevent cancer and thrive. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Every healthy choice you make is a step in the right direction. Fighting cancer starts with the choices you make every day, especially the food you put on your plate. By cutting out harmful, ultra-processed foods and replacing them with nutrient-dense, anti-inflammatory options, you're not just improving your diet, you're actively protecting your body from one of the biggest health threats we remember. It's not about perfection. It's about making progress, one small change at a time. Start today and take the first step toward a healthier, stronger future for you and your loved one. If you found this information helpful and want more tips to improve your health and lifestyle, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Together, let's make informed choices and live our healthiest lives. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.